Hey besties, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another day of Vlogmas, and for today's video I thought we could switch up a little bit again. We went to vlog this morning and I was like, this is actually going to be the same video as the other day. So let's do my current makeup routine, which I am just absolutely obsessed with every single one of these products that I use. I love a makeup product. I will not switch from using that makeup product. I think I've been using the Huda Beauty concealer for years now and I've not switched it. I hope you all enjoy and let's get into it. Starting off, we need to have the most perfect skincare base. So I'm going to be going in with the Rhode Glazing Milk. I just love this stuff so much. Just makes your skin look like glass and makeup applies perfectly over the top. I also like to make sure my under eyes are super hydrated. So I go in with the L'Oreal Revitalift Filler Eye Serum. This applicator is just the best. It's so cooling. Primer, I'm actually back on my Wee Cherie Gripping Primer hype from the Beauty Crop. This is the best if you want to make sure your makeup stays on all day. So I decided not to vlog today because I thought my day is going to be boring. I started going about my day and I thought, oh, this actually would have been a really fun vlog. Slabs of foundation. I have the shade 230 Light Medium Cool. This shade in store with Holly, and I always get stressed out with my foundation shades because I never feel like I picked the right one, but I actually think I've done a really good match with this one. I don't usually like wearing foundation, but this foundation is actually incredible because it's the perfect amount of coverage. It still looks like skin, but you've got the coverage going on. You need to say, by the way, I think I do my makeup in like the weirdest order. So we're going to go in with some cream bronzer. I've switched between this and the Jordana T-shirt cream bronzer depending on the kind of look I'm doing. This is the Makeup by Mario Sculpting Stick and I have the shade medium dark. I actually got this in New York last year, but I know they sell this in Sephora now. It looks hella freaking dirty. So dirty, in fact. Yeah, it's just the most gorgeous colour and the most gorgeous formula. Okay, this is so unbelievably random, right? But I have a memory from when I was genuinely 5 years old of having this snack, like biscuit snack, and it has been on my mind rent-free. Honestly, ever since I was 5 years old, I do not have a lot of memories of my childhood, like that I remember. I just remember having this biscuit snack with a filling, and occasionally now and again I think about it and I can still have the taste in my mouth. And I went to Tesco's probably about 6 months ago, I looked in the biscuit section and I looked and I thought, please tell me that I didn't like a fig freaking roll. I never bought it to try it, swear it was what it was, and I just have this distinct memory. I can taste it in my mouth. I was no joke 5 years old, never had one again, but you know when you have that remembrance of something. But I never bought it. Today I bought fig rolls to see if it was actually a fig roll that I like because that's so random, and I never realised what it was until I looked in the biscuit section and I thought maybe it was a fig roll. So we try one. So impatient, I was going to wait until I vlogged again to try it. Just add a bit of thrill to the get ready with me and try it and see if that's what it was. Okay, let's do it. Both of them being kind of soft and these feel kind of hard. Literally could not even be this. I'm fig rolls. These could actually be vile. Like imagine it's not what it is, but like I just have this taste. Who buys a fig roll nowadays? That's it. Genuinely it. I can't explain to you. They are actually soft. It's so weird. Such a nostalgic experience for me right now. I knew I would like a fig roll. I feel like it's something that not a lot of people would have tried. But maybe go and try one. Don't get me wrong, it's not quite a custard cream, but that's just answered all of the questions. And now I don't have to worry about what it tastes like anymore. Back to the video. Now I like to go in with brows. Crazy, I know. Please let me know down below if you think my routine's in a weird order. I've got the Rare Beauty brow gel. We've actually only used this once. I literally tried it for the first time yesterday. Before that, I was using the NYX brow glue, which again, love this. Many good things about this. And when I used it yesterday, I really enjoyed it. So we're going to put it to the test today when I've actually got a full face of makeup on. I just love a brow gel moment. This brow gel gives fluffy brows, but not too intense. I have two perfectly good Huda Beauty concealers, but I genuinely think I need to go and buy the new one with their new packaging because this, look at the state of it. And I cleaned it yesterday. I'm so glad she's upgraded the packaging, but I don't think I can live like this anymore. Genuinely. I have the shade in this Nougat 2.5. It is quite a light shade for me. I do quite like a brightening concealer, especially because sometimes I get a bit of a too dark foundation. So having a brightening concealer like this really brightens it up. I love these. I got them in a PR parcel. Huda Beauty sent me their mini collection PR parcel and they had loads of these mini powdery puff things, mini sponges, and they blend out my concealer so well. I just realised I've been trying to look over the camera into the mirror and I literally have a desk mirror. I got this from Home Bargains. How cute. Anyway, this is where I apply my concealer. Actually, just the coverage this concealer has is actually incredible. The cream blush, this is one of my ride or dies. It's the Jordana T-shirt blush duo. So you literally get the cream, which is absolutely mangled at the top. Don't ask me what I've done with it. And then you get the powder underneath. I love the concept of having the matching powder to your cream blush. I do really love my Rhode Toasted Teddy. However, I have just been reaching to this one a little bit more recently. I think it's just because the powder blush matches, and it's just perfect. The formula of this is beautiful. It melts into your skin. Powder, I'm going to be using the Iconic London Velvet Blur powder. Now, I had this in my drawer for a while now, and I hadn't tried it yet, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to try it the other day. Let me tell you, it is velvet freaking blur, all right? It is so nice. And my Huda Beauty powders are in the shade Half Baked, I think, and where I'm not as tan as what I used to be. I used to be an ultra dark tan fake girly, that we may actually get back to that stage, but that powder is too dark. I prefer more of a brightening powder. So I've been using this recently, and she's been a slay. The only thing is it's literally the most messiest powder makeup product I own. Like, I've got freaking powder everywhere. That is the only thing I literally despise about it, because it makes so much mess. If you want to know a fun fact about me, which probably most of you know about me anyway, is that if I see something that I like and that I need, I will instantly buy it. So do you want to know today's purchase? I was on TikTok. This is why I need to just not be on TikTok that much, because I see things I want to buy on TikTok, and I saw the range had like cowgirl disco vibe paint by numbers, little canvases with paints. Obviously had to make the purchase. I saw they had one in stock in my local range. I did it for collection, and the last time I done that, where they had one thing in stock of the item that I wanted to collect, it then went out of stock, and they were like, sorry, we don't have this anymore. It's ready for me to collect, and I was going to collect it today, and I thought, I'm not vlogging today. A little home shopping shop. Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. Don't hate me cause... No, sorry, I've just had my brows off camera. Don't hate me. I just used the Maybelline Express brow pencil. Really love this brow pencil. Then went into my darker brow era. So then I had the Mel Brow Pro Micro Pencil that I got from my local Tesco's. Much prefer the colour of this one, but it's really crumbly lumps off of it. So we don't like that one. So anyway, I've gone back to using this one, but I think I need to just pick up this one in a slightly darker shade. I don't know. I feel like the shade is good. Like, it matches my root really well, but when I tinted my brows, I quite like them a little bit darker. Anyway, what's next? What's next? Bronzer. Please, please, please. I'm on my hands and knees begging. Someone give me some good bronzer recommendations. Not that I do not love the Jordana T-shirt bronzer. This is the shade Honey Glow. She's gorgeous. She's perfect. I love the cream. As you can tell, I love the cream on top as well. I just think sometimes when I use the same makeup all the time, it does need a little bit of a switch up, and I wouldn't mind having another bronzer in my collection. My makeup collection is just ridiculous, with cream blushes, lip liners, lip glosses, foundations, all of that stuff. The one department which I'm lacking in is bronzer. That's the one department, and I just would like to switch up once in a while. This bronzer is gorgeous. I have no complaints. Like, it goes on perfectly. It doesn't go patchy. It blends into the skin. Filming a makeup routine for me is so unbelievably humbling, because it's when I edit it back where I actually can see if my makeup does actually look good or not, or whether it does actually look really bad. So we're going to be going in with the matching powder blush. I actually cannot remember, even though it was literally 2 seconds ago. I don't know if I said the shade of this. This is the shade Sugar Coated. Pigment on these, again, is just incredible. And like, I like a product that is zero work, because these just melt into the skin. Not gonna lie though, I do think I need to switch up to slightly more of a wintry blush to make the most of it. So I think Toasted Teddy will be making a comeback. One thing about me is that I love a brown eyeshadow wing. Now, if you've watched my videos for a long time, if you've watched my makeup videos, you will know for a fact that I do this without fail. Will I switch it up? I do have a brown pen, which I do think I want to try out at some point, but it's a little bit scary. I like a brown eyeshadow wing because I can really, if it goes wrong, I can fix it. So I'm currently using the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Eye Trends palette, the super neutral one. And I really like the shade in this for my brown wing, the matte silk shade. It's like this really dark brown. Super easy. I just use an angled brush. Do a little brown wing. I'm probably gonna have to do this off camera, I'm not gonna lie, because the camera scares me. It puts me under pressure. That is the brown wing done. Now, mascara, I have been really loving at the moment the Kylie Cosmetics Wisp Lash. It's just a really gorgeous mascara, and it works with my lashes so well. Anything I will say is that it is a little bit more of a messy mascara, and I'm too lazy to clean up the mess. If you see me out, you're probably gonna see loads of black across my lid. If you don't use setting spray, I don't think we can be friends. The way I cannot do my makeup without setting spray, I've forgotten my setting spray a few times for a few occasions. I genuinely have never been in so much turmoil in my life. It is the one thing that I just think brings the whole makeup look together. It helps the makeup melt into the skin. Let me run you through some of my favourites. So, just get my little collection out. I do really like this. I just don't like the feeling of it being like essentially hairspray on your face. However, this does make your makeup last. Like, if you are going out, you need your makeup to be on all day, all night. This is what's going to make it last. Recently really been liking the MCO Beauty Miracle Flawless Setting Spray, as you can tell. She's been loved to be a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Setting Spray, and the Charlotte Tilbury Setting Spray, let me tell you, was my ride or die. Went to the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Setting Spray. Also really like this one. Now, this one's a new one. I haven't yet tried it, so That's why I kind of wanted to show you some of my other favourites that have been tried and tested by me. Any good things about this one, it's the One Size Powder Melt Glass Setting Spray. I had the One Size, the aerosol one, which is kind of a little bit like the L'Oreal one. Absolutely loved it, used it all up, and now they've brought out this one. So let's try this one today. This one looks like a bit of me. Also, this has made my lips wet. I like to use the wetness of the setting spray to just wipe off any makeup on my lips. I don't really comment too much on the setting spray because setting spray for me is how the makeup lasts. My ride or die lip product is the Huda Beauty Lip Contour Stain in the shade Toasty Brown. Why I still have this in my possession, I do not know, because she's dead. She's died. She's died. I need to put her in heaven, which is in the bin down there. Bye, queen. So sad about it. Need to repurchase, but it's actually sold out. So my current lip routine has either been, I got this lip kit set from Fine on TikTok Shop. Absolutely loving it. Love the shade. Oil in the shade Delilah. And Subtle Silk lipstick in the shade Naturally Nude. Camera ran out of storage, obviously. Not sure what shade the lip liner is, but it came as a bundle and it's actually a really gorgeous lip combo. I also really like the Rhode Peptide lip shape in the shade Lunge. This is the most gorgeous shade ever. So if you're looking for a Rhode Peptide lip shape, I would definitely recommend this shade. So I can do the full lip combo vibe, we're gonna go in with this little Fine set. Lip liner shade is just the perfect shade. Like, I love this color so much. We're gonna go in with this, the Subtle Silk lipstick. I love having a brighter center lip, and this gives exactly that. Like, please look. This is quite glossy. I don't really know if I wanna go in with this, but we'll do a little bit just of the lip oil on top. The most dreamy lip combo. Wow. That is my finished makeup. This is my go-to makeup. This is the makeup I do for pretty much every single video I film. I'm not a makeup artist. I actually realistically have no clue what I'm doing. I actually taught myself how to do makeup in the first place from watching YouTube tutorials when I was like 12. I would sit there for hours and hours and just watch YouTube videos on how to do makeup. So yeah, this is it. This is what YouTube's taught me. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you all did enjoy, and I will see you tomorrow for a brand new video. Bye.